My Raw Thoughts from the 7th of the 10th, 2024, in today's
Unmissable.
Hi guys, I'm Davey Real Life and welcome to Raw Thoughts in this unmissable video. Yeah, I thought I would make this after the first 2 hour Raw last night. Honestly, these are my Raw Thoughts from last night. It came from St. Louis, Missouri. We started off the show with Sexy Red. Obviously, we know that she is there for NXT on Tuesday night. Wasn't expecting her to start the show tonight on Monday Night Raw, but there she was. Don't quite know why. And she introduced CM Punk. CM Punk does come out. He looked a bit battered, but I'm not too interested in this. He hinted on taking a bit of a break, but it's the transitions. I know we're going down to 2 hours, and I'm not completely down on it, but it felt rushed. The actual entire show felt rushed. I don't think we got time to take in all of it at all. I feel that, we were one segment to the next, and that's what happened in the first 20 minutes. Is we had CM Punk saying he's taking a break. We had then Seth come out, had a bit of a stare down between the two in at a future feud. I mean, already kind of know that there is bad blood between these two already. So definitely this is a match for further down the line. And I'm sure this is just letting us know, the fans, that CM Punk is coming back once he's had his break. Then we kind of moved. It was kind of like a transition even from Seth. Seth openly challenging Bronson Reed. He getting in the camera, letting us all know that he's definitely targeting Big Bronson. And then Jay comes quickly out. Seth's still in the ring. And then Jay was getting ready for his IC title match against Xavier Woods. This kind of it didn't flow right, basically. It was just like one bit to another bit. Wasn't quite sure if they were hinting at anything with Seth and Jay, but it certainly just seemed a little bit rushed. Like, no, we spent a bit too much time on this, get out, you know what I mean? It was like Triple H was literally firing his wrestlers out by a cannon at one point in this segment. We did go to our first commercial break, and then we would get Xavier Woods coming out with Kofi Kingston, of course. Decent match. Nothing too much went off in the match itself. Jay picked up a victory over Xavier Woods. Xavier looked distressed, wasn't happy at losing, would not shake Jey Uso's hand, and this upset even Kofi. Then we would see Braun Breaker come out of nowhere attacking Jay. Kofi was like, are we not going to help? Are we just going to let him get beaten up? Xavier was like, yeah, sure, we're just going to leave him. Kofi couldn't have this. He's the ultimate babyface in this situation, so he goes in, helps out Jay, who's been attacked, only to get a spear from Bronson himself. So Jay gets a spear, Kofi gets a spear, and then, of course, Xavier trying to help Kofi, gets a spear. He gets the worst one of the lot because he gets a running spear, a full charged running spear from Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker really making it known that he is not done with the IC title, and he's not done with Jey Uso either. So yeah, this was a real message of content from him, letting everyone know that he's certainly going back for that IC title, which he truly does believe it actually is. We do move away from that. And we got Ethan Page backstage. I mean, I was quite shocked at this. I mean, shocked but not shocked at the same time. because obviously NXT are in St. Louis on Tuesday night, so yeah, kind of made sense to have a few of their stars pop up tonight. Obviously, Eva was also there. Eva, or well, whichever one it is, she was also there. Sexy Red came backstage as well. She got involved in the segment. It was, yeah, we're all right. But just seeing Ethan on Raw, the main roster, how long will it be before he is a permanent fixture on the main roster is anyone's guess. But it was just good to see him on Monday Night Raw. Absolutely brilliant. And then we went to the, as I called it, the Dana Brooke match. I know it was the Donnybrook match. Calm down. But in the live stream, I called it the Dana Brooke match. This is the match between Sheamus and Pete Dunne to win a date with Dana Brooke. All joking aside, this was an absolute banger. Obviously, Sheamus got a big victory, hitting a white noise at one point off the top of barrels, which was very cool. Yes, Sheamus did win, but as you can see in this bit of a picture after the match, it didn't look like a winner. He looked like he had been banged up. The cricket back shots, obviously the shillelagh was used. I mean, he was badly beaten, but absolutely big victory on Monday Night Raw for Sheamus. We did have a little bit of a Wyatt Six thing. It only lasted for about 2 seconds. It was during a backstage thing with Miz and Karrion Kross. It just flashed up. Oh, there you are. And yeah, I think this is just a statement of content that the Wyatt Six are going after the Miz after his betrayal on his mate, tag team partner, R-Truth, last week. I mean, yeah, obviously it was meant to be that they would join forces with Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman sadly is out injured at the moment. So they're just fast-tracking this kind of feud and getting the Wyatt Six involved in the Miz and Karrion Kross situation. So look, it might be Final Testament with the Miz taking on the Wyatt Six at some point in the near future. I don't know when. Maybe Crown Jewel. I mean, there was lots of glitches during mentioning of Crown Jewel. I mean, we saw it as they were talking about the new championship belt, that kind of glitch straight afterwards in the arena. And then as we saw Cody, because he's a main participant in the champion versus champion match, it glitched again. And yeah, don't know if these were actual proper technical difficulties or a little hint of something going down in Saudi Arabia. Watch this space. Then we just got the final match, Sami Zayn versus Gunther. Big victory for Gunther, getting Sami Zayn to pass out. Yeah, it wasn't no tap out, there was no pinfall. It was a rear naked chokehold, what eventually caused Sami Zayn to just pass out, and the referee just called the match. And then, right at the very end of the show, we've got the face-off between Cody Rhodes and Gunther. The match what will be at Crown Jewel for that Crown Jewel Championship. So all in all, Monday Night Raw, it was the first time we've seen them at 2 hours in just under a just over a decade. Definitely about 10 years plus. So yeah, did it go well? I thought it was rushed. Pacing was a little bit all over the place, but it was an okay show. I'm not completely down. I gave it a 6 out of 10 on the night. Probably could have gone a little bit higher, but you know, obviously it's the first time they've gone back down to 2 hours. They've got a 3-hour roster, so they've got more stars than it makes sense. I mean, hopefully they start moving some parts around before they both go. Raw and SmackDown go to 3 hours in January. They need to start moving certain wrestlers around. I mean, we might get even another draft pick before the end of the year just to do that. So I think that is a possibility. But at the moment, Raw was pretty good. We're moving stories along now, ending feuds, starting new feuds. Obviously, Raw is taped straight after this Raw, so obviously spoilers will be around. So honestly, the next 7 days is going to be important to probably stay away from social media if you don't want to know certain outcomes of certain matches. 2 matches have been made already. Braun Breaker versus Kofi Kingston. and a tag team title match between Wonder Woman and Jade Cargill against Damage Control. So they are being taped and ready for next week. I do believe WWE are on a core of the UK, so that should be fun if you are going to any of them events coming up. Anyway, that is my Raw thoughts. Let me know what you thought of Monday Night Raw, the 7th of the 10th, 2024, in the comment section below. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awful. No, let's do that again, shall we? I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Bye for now. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Bye for now.
Mm-hmm.